So I hope you enjoyed my fake morning routine, because I mean, no one does that, and especially has makeup waking up like this. But I promise that the rest of the video is gonna be legit. I'm gonna show you my favorite breakfast ideas that I normally make. These are easy and simple because I'm just lazy, and simply, quite frankly, no one has got time for breakfast to start making complicated things, okay? I think I'm gonna need more eggs because I only have 2 here left, do I?
Explain us, why do you keep eggs in the fridge?
They just feel fresher. I mean, I know that you don't buy them from the fridge.
Yeah, that's a very strong argument.
Guys, do you keep your eggs in the fridge? I just feel like it's better to keep them in the fridge because they preserve the freshness and they last longer, that's why. That's my theory. Oats. Oh my God, my cupboard is so messy.
Let's take a close look.
No. Oh no. You haven't seen anything. Nothing you've seen. Okay, I think that's pretty much it.
Don't use like protein powder for the pancakes.
I just have one that was like, from where?
You keep your protein powder.
No, because I didn't have time to put it in there fucking away. Let's forget about it. Let's start with my staple one, my staple breakfast that I do literally every single day. And that is my overnight oats. So I'll show you exactly how I do it. This is the easiest thing. That's why I do it every morning. This is probably the easiest breakfast that you'll make. 1 scoop of oats. The reason why I do oats all the time is because they're rich in fibers.
You know, people don't use protein powder scoops in oats.
Yeah, because it's easier to measure, like the perfect quantity. That's a tip for you. Use a protein scoop for your oats. You'll learn that from me, huh? So I add 1 scoop of creatine because that's the only way I remember to get creatine, otherwise I always forget. And then 1 scoop of protein. Actually, I'm gonna add 2 for the gains. It's only a small scoop. Gains. You want to see the real breakfast that I have? That's how I have it, okay? So there you go. So then all I do is literally just add the milk. So you get all your like powdered stuff, so nice and easy. And I just put the milk. I don't drink cow milk, funnily enough. Thank you very much. I just feel like it's full of hormones, and I've got my ideas, okay? I've got my theories. Everyone has their own preference. Personally, I don't think it tastes as nice as almond milk or coconut milk is really good. And while we are talking about nice things, let me just sort myself out because I feel like I look like a tramp right now, so give me 1 second. So this is the dress that I've chosen because today, finally in the UK, it's sunny and you can wear something nice like this. The sky is blue, blue sky, blue dress, why not? And the best thing that I love about this is that it's got shorts underneath with pockets as well, so I can put my phone if I want to as well. Let's just test it as well. Voila, done, right? Sick. And if you're wondering where this is from Halara, by the way, a company that I've literally bought from before they even contacted me to work with them. I love their products. Their magic jeans were insane and I ordered straight away, and obviously now I work with them. And if you want to get the same stuff, I'll put the link. As I was saying, all you need to do is pour the milk in, you mix it in until like it's all nice and juicy, and it's overnight oats, so you leave it in the fridge overnight, but obviously we don't have time to do that, so let's pretend we've put them in the fridge and left it overnight. So in the morning they should get more, they would have absorbed all the liquid and all the milk, right? What I do at this point, once they're ready, let's pretend it's like the next morning, I get my favorite. Okay, so this is a prime tip for you, okay? Let me get this. Frozen fruit, and I'll tell you why it's better even than fresh ones, because you'll melt it in the microwave and it's like nice and warm and juicy. I feel like it's just so much better because also it releases basically the frozen, never mind the frozen stuff, because it obviously is frozen, right? So it just becomes like a little bit more watery. And I add cherries as well. That's my ultimate obsession, by the way. Frozen cherries, they're so underrated. Microwave for like 2 minutes so that they become nice and mushy and warm, which is how I like them. Now we'll put them on top of the oats. Now obviously, no, don't show this. Normally they look better because obviously the oats will be solidified. I don't know how to say it. Anyway, they'll be overnight, so they will have like a different consistency. But by the way, I was testing you there. Did you notice that I changed outfit? This is also from Halara, by the way. These are more like comfy vibes. This very high quality and stretchy. As always, they have real pockets, which is a big thing. I feel like a lot of women's clothing every time, they have fake pockets. Like, why are you drawing pockets and not actually having pockets out there? Like, I'll never understand. And then obviously this very normal, simple white t-shirt. Give you a spin. This is something nice to wear at home. I suppose that is very, very comfy. But yeah, anyway, back to the breakfast we go. So yeah, on top I would normally put some spread like Nutella or anything, like any spread on top, and just, there you go. One, done. Let's put it to the side for now. Now, next, people that follow me on Instagram will know this, that I'm all over yogurt bowls all the time. And I post them, I have them literally every day, I'm not even joking. So what you would have, I exclusively use Alpro, which is vegan yogurt, as you understand. I use vegan milk, vegan yogurt, but I'm not vegan, right? I don't know. I feel like dairy doesn't sit very well with me.
It's just more processed and more unhealthy.
Yeah, basically, but it just, I don't know, with normal milk, it doesn't sit well with me and it gives me spots. So I put like about half a cup of yogurt in. I'm here for like easy stuff, honestly. Like who has time in the morning to do like fancy things? You know what I mean? Then protein, because we're almost making anabolic. Now, if you already had my oats, I normally don't put creatine because obviously you only have 1 scoop of creatine a day. So you mix it in until all the powder is gone. So nice and easy. And then I'll put my fruit. So you can put any fruit you like. I'll put some grapes in. Okay. Then I always normally slice up an apple. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
We are watching your amazing cutting skills. Have you ever cut your hand?
No! No, that's an achievement, isn't it? I'm just putting it on top, not aesthetically at all, because this is not about being Instagram perfect, are we? This is what I normally do. Do you think I actually waste my time trying to make it look pretty to eat it? No, you just put the nutrients in the food and you just have it. Like, people that show those perfectly aesthetically pleasing breakfasts are lying to you, you know? Because there is no way you waste 30 minutes in the morning just to place the fruits in a particular order, etc. Like, who does that? Anyway, while we're talking about perfection, let me show you something. Oh, we were trying to do a jump and honestly, never mind. But this dress is so good, by the way. Do you know what? I would wear it to the park or for a hot girl walk. Or we actually did, I got invited last time to do like a sporty run in the park with friends. And I wanted something that was sporty but also elegant at the same time. Let me just show you. I feel like this just hits the spot. First of all, I love the collar, a little bit like saucy as well. As always, one thing I love with Halara is they always have shorts underneath their skirts, so they're so much more secure. And again, we found, guys, the pocket. We can put your phone, you can put the keys, anything. Anyway, as well, back gains here. Anyway, let's go back to the breakfast now. I love cherries as well. I'm gonna put, oh, delicious. Honestly, I feel like cherries are so underrated. My mixed seeds and granola, like, you need some. Otherwise, you're gonna get hungry after. I love actually having a bit of crunch sometimes and having something to chew in my teeth. Okay, normally when I have more time, so during the week, these are my breakfasts. Like, I don't do anything else because realistically, I don't have time to do anything. But at the weekend, where I have more time, I tend to spend a little bit more time in a breakfast. And the key word here is a little bit more, so not that much more. I like a savory breakfast, and I feel like I've showed you all my sweet ones. So let's make some scrambled eggs on a bagel. Let me get my bagels from my messy cupboard. You're not allowed to look at it. Bagels, then. But I recently got an air fryer. So I can use an air fryer now to make the bacon. And I feel like it's healthier to cook it in there. Do you know what I mean? And so that I can focus on health. I don't want to touch it. I don't like touching raw meat. So 2 slices of bacon, and the protein in this is insane already. Yes. Honestly, all the amounts of bowls that I'm gonna have to wash because of you, do you not feel guilty? I feel like at least minimum for the amount of work that I'm doing, you have to subscribe. I'm sorry, but...
This is your job, you're a woman. Woman belongs to the kitchen.
Don't say that! Don't say that. So, I'm gonna finish finally these eggs. 1, 2. So, I'll do normally 3 eggs because I got the bacon as well to compensate for the protein. If I'm not having the bacon, I normally have 4 or 5 eggs. I know, but protein is protein. How else are you gonna make gains otherwise? You tell me. The way I make my eggs is actually so good, so yummy. What else? So I normally like to make my eggs rich. Spinach, because we need some vitamins in. And I like to have some, if I have it, some halloumi on the side. Very yummy. I have to say, it's probably not the healthiest because obviously it's quite high in fat, as we can imagine, but it's a treat that I have at the weekend, okay? And it's not one particular food that makes you fat, like we know. What makes you fat is the overconsumption of calories, remember that. I have one little bagel. We toast it in the toaster.
Do you think butter is healthy?
Nice. Well, there's no such thing as a food. We can't really demonize food, can we? Like, I simply like butter and I just have it. And a little bit is not going to ruin your progress. So you keep stirring until you scramble your eggs, but the secret is to keep stirring and never stopping. Now, if you want your spinach to be melted, you would add them now, but I prefer my spinach to be raw because you get more vitamins out of them. Do you know that? No, it's just, to be honest, it's my personal preference. I just prefer eating it raw. You eat it however you like. Okay, I like my eggs soft and runny. So if you like them overcooked, then it's up to you. But I prefer it when they're still like soft, like this.
You mean raw?
They're not raw! Raw.
That's what we want to see, Kiara.
Don't even dare, don't you dare say that.
Cooking and cleaning.
How dare you! I'll fight you. What have you got to say about my halloumi? I'm gonna put the chili flakes as well. We got the bacon ready, air fried. Yum! I love it cremated. I love my eggs raw and the bacon burnt, basically. That's how I like it.
Do you think this breakfast reflects your personality?
Yes, my bipolar personality. Yes, it does indeed. What is the halloumi gonna be though? Spicy, that's my personality as well, and the spice of the halloumi. That's me in a nutshell. That's me in a plate, serving in a plate with a hint of health. 3 leaves for the presentation because we don't want to ruin it. I think that's too much. It covers the bacon. Ooh, look at this halloumi. Come here. Yes, I love this. Golden. Yes, this is proper halloumi. This is how you make it. Okay, look at that. Perfection. Like me. No jokes. Wow, that is my favorite breakfast to have at the weekend. So yummy.
The question is, which one are you going to eat?
This. So I got my breakfast here, guys. Obviously, I had to get changed because you can't have breakfast with a dress. So I got changed into this casual set as well from Halara, and I told you that one of the first things that I bought from them was their jeans collection. In particular, these are shorts because they feel like literally gym shorts because they're so stretchy. And real pockets again, guess what? And not just one, we got 1, 2 per side, on each side as well. So you can put your keys here, your phone there, really good. So same t-shirt as before, just a normal tee, nice and clean. And voila, now time to finally eat my breakfast. And again, if you want to get any of this stuff or explore what they've got as well, I'll put the link in the description box below, and you can also use my discount code. Now, buon appetito. I'm gonna have my breakfast now. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, otherwise I'll come and get you. And see you next time with another video. I'm scared of hitting my head here.
You think you're tall?
Maybe I just like think I'm taller than I think.